Hi, good afternoon. Time for business. My name is Darryl Kwao. Each Ghanaian will pay a little above 11,000 Ghana cedis if the country's debt of 332.4 billion cedis is shared amongst 30 million of the nation's population. That's according to latest data from the Bank of Ghana. Now, part of government's plan to ease the debt burden is to mobilize more revenue, but our debt keeps piling up. Head of Finance Department at the Valley View University, Dr. Williams Pippa, emphasizes government still needs support from the International Monetary Fund to manage the debt situation.
I mean, it's shown that there's a little bit of increase in businesses transaction in the country. There's a significant strength in terms of businesses, especially external transactions. So which government will either maintain the rate, that is my gut feeling. There's a slight decline in the prime in the rate set by government for the last 2 months. The rate has been going down, which is good for businesses, which means that interest rates will be dropping. So I'm sure they will not have a major policy rate change today.
All right, so you just heard Dr. Williams Pippa actually addressing the issue to do with the monetary policy rates that is supposed to be announced by the Bank of Ghana. The committee has been assessing the state of our economy. We are expecting an announcement as to whether they are going to change the rate from the 13.5% that was announced about 2 months ago, or they're going to maintain it. But most analysts believe that they're going to maintain the rate. So now we can hear from Dr. Williams Pippa speak about our debt situation and the need to go back to the IMF for some support.
It's a major concern for every government, how you manage your debt. What I noticed from the budget which was read was that government was trying to make sure that he has a balance of the debt, 50% from domestic, 50% from external. If government is able to do that, sometimes it's good for the country. But from the central bank's report, the last monetary policy, we noticed that the domestic debt was gradually increasing, and which becomes a major effect on our economy. That's what brings the crowding out effect. What as I've been advising is go to IMF and World Bank for some funds, which as I mentioned, government is waiting for this big boost in money to come into the country. In that case, it becomes a cheaper source of funds. Our interest rate will not, interest payment will not increase as we are expecting. It also boosts. If we're able to do external, it will boost our reserves, as we have seen, and stabilize the economy for some time period.